So this year, I want to do something a little bit different, which I've never really done like this before, and I'm intrigued to see if this works or not. I don't know. But this year, I want to make a fantasy football team league on the official Premier League website. I've done little closed ones before, but this year I want to make a bit of a public sort of community one for myself, from people from stream, from the YouTube, social medias and stuff like that. Just somewhere where we can all come together and just have a little bit of fun within this fantasy football league. And so that is what we're going to do this year. So if you don't know what a fantasy football team is, it's basically you make a dream team using a selected amount of players. I think you can only use 3 players from a certain club, so you can't just have a team full of Man City players and stuff like that. You've got to think very tactically. But with it, obviously, there is a budget which is 100 million that you see here. Yeah, obviously you can select 15 players, 11 players will play in, then there'll be a few players on the bench as well. So you've got to pick it very sensibly, choosing the right players. That's from goalkeeper to defenders, midfielders to forwards. So obviously you can choose Haaland, but your budget's going to go down from 15.5. So you've got to kind of balance it quite well, and that. So I'm going to create my team now, and I'm going to give you the invite code to join this league. Right, I have sat here for the best part of nearly half an hour, 40 minutes, really thinking about this lineup, tweaking little things and thinking, what do I want to do this season, and thinking back on last season. And I'll give to you my fantasy football for this season. And here we go. So we'll start from the back. Gone for the goalkeeper from Brighton. Don't know how he's going to do, but taking a bit of a chance on him, just because he's kind of cheap, but also he's in the middle, get you a few points. I don't know. Brighton's always one of those teams. Then for back 3, I think I chose quite good. Everton, Taskarski is quite good. Robson's just joined Spurs, but also you've got Gahey as well. Gahey is at Man City, isn't he? He's guaranteed to start every game. Then the midfield, I think my midfield, I absolutely love. I absolutely love the midfield. Gibbs White, Bruno Fernandes, Rice, Rodgers, and Fernandes at Spurs. Then obviously up front, Haaland with Calvert-Lewin. I think, other than the goalkeeper, that is a solid 10 players on the field. I'm really over the moon with that. I think we've got some good potential there. So it'd be interesting to see how this goes throughout the season, how it goes from being this to see how we are in a few weeks' time, injuries, players not performing well. We'll obviously adjust it, but I'll be quite intrigued to see how this goes. But if you do want to join this league, the league is called MoreTMG League. Very simple name to remember, but I'm going to put the code / link in the description. If you do want to join, you are welcome to join. It's all for fun. There's no like competition for money or anything like that. It's all just for banters and just a little bit of a community thing as well. So I look forward to see how this goes and how this fantasy football goes this season. So I think it's going to be a good season, because I think especially because it's a new era in the Premier League, with obviously Klopp gone now, we've got Pep gone, and it's the start of a new chapter. So I thought it's going to be a very good season in general. So let's see how this goes. But I look forward to see how many of you join, and hopefully I can do a catch up in a few weeks' time, see how we're doing, and see where if I've changed my team and who's doing really well, who's doing the worst, and have a bit of a catch up. But thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day. See you soon. Bye bye.